some of them I just dug. You can see how nice they look in the window. This is one I already had put together, but I dug 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jars full of marbles and cullet. And I put a few from the dump in this one to make it kind of different. But I've dug all these marbles just this week, except the one thing. That's a lot. There's a lot of marbles in there. There's a lot of nice ones too, and a lot of nice cullet. Later. Alright, I'm back in the creek. There's marbles everywhere. Looking for some marbles. You see there's a lot more water in the creek. Probably do some sifting, look around a little bit, see if we can't fill them jars. I'll get back when I start doing some screens and we'll see what we can get. I had to get waterproof gloves. There's a lot of dangerous chemicals. Not only the glass was dumped, all the toxins were too. You gotta be careful. Man, look at this. This is all stained glass, like colored glass. I'd say it was purchased by the marble factory. And then look at this. Man, you could make some good art out of this stuff. Look at it all. There's just thousands of pounds of it dumped everywhere. I just wanted to show you this. That's a heck of a lot of colored glass in it. Man. Anyway, later. Some of this cullet in here too. That's cullet. Look at this piece. That's awesome. I'll have to take that. See, there's some bottles and stuff too. See the bottles here? Most of it's just flat. I'll get back in. Yeah, that's a shame that marble's broke. That's a Marble King dragonfly there. You can see the inside of it. It's broke in half. That would have been awesome. Like a $10 marble. Throw it in the bucket. That's kind of a pretty marble there. Multiple colors of red and peach and pink with a yellow patch on it. I got all these little marble errors. Look at all of it down here. I take all these little colored pieces. Look at this piece. Look at that. Man. There's a lot of it here, that's for sure. Whoa. And look, there's another like Patriot looking marble right there. Put that in the bucket. Just pick them up off the surface. Later. This is just right here by my bucket. All these pieces are worth taking. I gotta switch hands here in a second, put another pair of gloves on. This water's toxic. Like I said, every time it rains it washes out chemicals. You don't want to be in this. All these marble factories were pre-EPA, so what happens is there's all this bad stuff dumped too. Lots of stuff in here, that's for sure. Well, I'll get back. I'm gonna do some sifting and try to find some nice marbles. Alright, I'll show you. This is one screen, 4 shovelfuls of dirt. Man, look at this. Look at this. It's got a big chunk of aventurine suspended in the marble. It looks like green, like coral or something. Look at that. But look at all these marbles. There's a pretty nice one. Here's several more. That's kind of a unique cat eye. Just take them all. There's kind of a aqua one. You can see there's shooters, clearies, cullet chunks. Look at that. Take it. There's a nice piece. There's a nice red one. That's kind of nice. Big flattened piece. There's a green one. It's melted to a clear piece of glass. A couple cat eyes. There's another flattened one. A couple more colored clear, 3 colored clearies. Big shooter. It's got chips. Another cleary. I just wanted to show you. I'll get back on the nice ones later. Still a lot of marbles in this screen. There's another flattened one. But look at that. That's got that flux stuff in it too. It's like lavender with stuff in it. Here's another one. There's a nice cat eye. There's another one with like flux in it. Another flattened marble. This is like 4 or 5 shovelfuls of dirt. Look at this marble error. Come right off my shovel. It's a big molded glob of them. I take all that to put in them jars. There's a marble, there's a marble, there's 2 marbles. I'll sift this down. There's a big nice piece of green cullet. I'll sift this down, we'll pick through it together. You can just, I've not even screened this down. Right there's a broken bumblebee. It's blended. And all these marbles just right on the surface. There's multiple other ones here. See what I'm doing. See the shovelfuls. Yeah, I think I just saw a shooter roll off, but look at all the marbles just right here. Marbles everywhere. See what we got in here. Probably 60 marbles in here. See, there's a nice yellow blended one. A piece of cullet. Man, that's nice. Look at that cat eye. Another one. Another one. Another nice green one. There's a little peewee right there. It's baby blue. Look at that. Yep, there's the sheeter I saw. That ain't bad. I got it. There's a couple melted airs. Another nice cat eye. 2 nice cat eyes. That one's a shooter. Oh man, look at this thing. Holy smokes, this thing's awesome. Look at this. It's got like a chocolate covered patch on a clear marble look, and it's yellow and stuff up in there. That's nice. That's a very unique one. I'll get back if I see anything else cool in here. Later. See, that marble's even pretty nice. Real nice condition. Very unique coloring. Baby blue with like a green, seaweed green and other colors of blue. Marble King. Later. Here you can see how the inside of this marble's white. The color's veneered in a thin strip around the outside. And that's a big, awesome bumblebee 1-inch shooter. Might even be bigger than 1 inch. Look at that. That's a shame. Put it in a bucket. I'm finding these pretty regularly in here. That's called a cookies and cream. Yep. If I can stop. I see it there. Dropped it. It's hard to handle stuff with gloves on. If I can get it. Put that in the bucket. Lots of unique marbles coming out of this hole. That's gray. When have you seen gray Marble King marbles? Huh. It's kind of unique. Kind of unique indeed. If I stay in these places a long time, I can get actually Marble King marbles that have some value. Most of these are common. It's about the same as arrowhead hunting. And do you see it in this screen? Let me get my glove off so I can. Do you see the nice one? Take all these little cullet chunks. I dig the jars. Now you see why I dig the jars, because I can do this. But do you see this marble? Man, look right here. Hopefully this ain't break. Oh, that's awesome. Look, it's clear base. It's smaller than average. It's some kind of hybrid bumblebee. I could get $10 for that. That's exceptionally nice. That white strip right there, kind of off white, it's completely translucent. You can see clear into the marble. Look at that. Big purple patch on it. That is nice. That's not a common marble. See, there's just little marbles everywhere. I can't take them all. Take some of them. See, there's them flattened pieces. There's another cool one. You can make rings out of that and necklaces. Take some of it. There's a piece with like flux suspended in it. But man, that's nice, folks. Later. You know I like these 2-color cat eyes. This is about the 12th one I found in here. Orange and red ones and 2 colors of blue. That's pretty nice though. Real nice condition. Pretty marble. Well, there's the inside of the marble. This is a heartbreaker. It's a wasp. You've seen me find these in the dump this year. But that's pretty nice. It's a shame it's broke. But there you can see the inside. This one has some color shooting through it, but it's mostly a white base. Pretty cool. Look at some of these colorful cullet chunks. That's insane. I'll probably end up picking up a bunch of that stained glass too and making stained glass mosaics out of it. Some of that's beautiful. That was pretty awesome, wasn't it? I'll get back if I see any nice. Alright, just a shame on that big shooter. Look at that. That would have been awesome. Would have been over an inch or so. But that's just average. But look at this. Some of these marbles do not look like Marble King marbles. Look how clear that is and blended it is. It's got like, you know, typical Marble King stuff pictured. And this is a Marble King marble. It's very odd. Later. Some of these marble errors are pretty cool. That green's all clear base, and look at it. It's them little clear base ones with the Marble King marbles, all melted, factory errors. Cullet, like, that's cool. Look great in a mason jar. Look, trying to keep my gloves on. I got these surgical gloves. Keep my hands dry, but look at this thing. It's got blue and purple, and it's like a patch, and it's smaller than average. It's real unique. Real dark colors. That's nice. Real nice condition. Look at all that stuff. I've been here like an hour and 15 minutes. That's probably enough to fill most of them jars. Pick up some more cullet and we'll be in business. Later. Can't really call this a cat eye. It kind of resembles one, but it's got them strips of color on the outside. That's actually nice. Lots of cool marbles. Lots of cool ones. Later. I find a lot of marbles like this. They were probably dumped in runs because that's like flux or something. Suspended in a marble. It looks like a sulfide. Look at it. A lavender marble with that flux. I take all these, are cool. These weren't marketed in bags. This is some kind of factory like misrun, and they all got dumped over hill here with good ones. But that's cool. It looks like snow in there. Later. I'm finding a whole bunch of real nice marbles. Look at that. That's all clear base on this side. You can see all the way through it. That's nice. That's just rust staining. But look at this. You know, look at my screen. Jeez, there's marbles all in there. I'll get back on the night. Just one screen. That cat eye right there is really weird. Nice red one. And this one here is kind of nice. That's very unique coloring. It's got that cool patch on that end. That's pretty cool. Look at all these marbles. I've been here right around 2 hours now. There's 25 pounds of glass and marbles in there, mostly marbles today. Yeah, look at that piece of cullet right there, that bumblebee blend with blue in it. That would have been something. I just picked these 2 pieces right up off the top of the bucket. There's a few cat eyes I see. I'll look through this later. Screen through this with you. I'm not going to stay too much longer. This is brutal. You just see the sheer amount of marbles in every screen. Nice cat eye. Here's another one. Take this up on the side here and we'll look through it. Take all these cool marble errors and stuff. There's a bunch of them flattened marbles. Take some of them. There's a pretty decent cat eye. Another one. Another one, blob of cat eyes. A couple more. There's just so many marbles. Another flattened piece. You just can't take it all. That's pretty nice. Some weird cat eye with a patch on it. Didn't look like a Marble King cat eye, but it is. Might be an error run. Some of these marbles on here look like marbles from other manufacturers, but they're not. Well, anyway, there's a broken cookies and cream. It's all busted up there. Take that cool chunk. I'll get back. Do a few more screens. That's cool. Real iridescent piece of cullet. It's translucent. It's like carnival glass. Anyway, later. Some of these marbles are pretty interesting. That one's got like teal and blue, kind of faded into a patch. That's kind of nice. Look at all these. There's 40 pounds of marble in there now. I haven't even, let me get my glove hand in the water. There's lots of toxins in this water. That's cool. Just from sticking my hands in the last video in the water, I had a rash. That's why I didn't come here a lot. See, there's just every screen. As many marbles as you really want to pick out. Cullet chunks, weird pieces. Little flattened marbles. That's a cool one. Look at that. A few more marbles. There's probably 20 more marbles down in here. Yeah, there's just marbles everywhere. Well, I'll get back. I'm going to try to find one more nice one, then I'm going to get out of here. I hope you enjoyed. You can see just as many as you want to pick out. There's more. There's another one. There's one. There's two more there that are clear. There's another cat eye. There's another blue one. Another cat eye. Another blue one. See what I mean? Some weird error. There's another green one right up in there. A cool piece of cullet. Yeah, there's a green one there. I take all these colored ones. They look nice in jars. Another cat eye. Another error. Another blue one. See what I mean? There's an iridescent one. See, just so many marbles. Millions of them. And they're all vintage. Laid up. Right, I'm gonna load up a screen here. We'll sift it live. I already see marbles in the screen. There's a big cat eye there, an orange one. Looks like a shooter, maybe. Oh, it is. Look at that live right out of there. Big shooter. There's marble C on the shovel. See what we got. Probably be like 30 marbles in here and some cullet chunks. We'll sift them here together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do them in 10s. See, there's a little flat pieces. 1, 2, cullet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Peewee, 9. 10. So there's 20 right there. Looks like about it. I'll get back. Well, there's another one. That's broke. Later. It's just going in my sifter. Looks like a nice one up there. See what we got here. Real cool piece of one of them flattened ones. That'd make a nice necklace. See what that is. Blue and with a clear base. There's just marbles everywhere. Anywhere I dig. See, look at that. I'll get back. I'm gonna fill this a little more and sift it down. If there's any real nice ones, I'll show you. Look at that beautiful translucent red one with like white in it. And then in the same screen, I got this beautiful tan and green cat eye with yellow. It's a nice 2-color one. I probably found 50 2-color cat eyes in here. I can only show you so many. Look. That's going on close to 50 pounds. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I gotta walk clear back to my truck. It gets heavy on your arm, especially after you've been digging here for, I've been here 2.5 hours at least. Off here. We'll do this screen down live, but look at this. Look at that beautiful blend with pink in it. That's a beauty. That's really nice. It's an odd one. Look at that blending right there, all them colors. Pretty decent. Let me get my glove on, I'll get back and we'll screen this down and see what's in it. Well, let me screen it down and then we'll pick through it. Let me get the rocks out and we'll pick through it and pick the marbles out together later. Picking them few rocks out, I got this nice red one. Just right there on the top, and then there's a shooter right there. It's lavender. It's a real nice condition. It's real lavender. That's kind of cool. And look at all these other ones. I haven't even sifted this down. Huh. Alright, I saw lots of, see there's a flattened one. It's like some kind of blend. That's pretty. Take all that kind of stuff. See, there's just all kinds of little areas. That's broke. There's a big yellow one. That's nice condition. Take that. The blue one. One of them shooters with a flux in it. Look at all these marbles. There's another flattened piece. It's green. There's a cat eye. There's another, it looks like a banana, but it's got a chip in it. Nice blue one. More flattened pieces. You can just stay on one screen for 20 minutes looking at it. I try to power through as much stuff as I can. Man, that's kind of nice. 2-color cat eye with yellow and orange. Bigger one. Another cat eye. Another turquoise one. Look at them. Kind of a brown one. More flattened ones. That didn't have chipping, that's just rust staining. Another green one. I'll maybe do one more screen, then I gotta go. I'm really tired. This is brutal. Sifting this, reaching down in a hole with your shovel when there's suction with the water. Oh, that's a nice cullet. That's cookies and cream, clear base. Look at that. That'll look nice in the jar. That's pretty stuff. Anyway, if I see any more in the next screen or two, I'll show them any nice ones. And then I'm getting out of here. My back's killing me. Later. Some of these marbles sure are odd. Look at that thing. It's a factory error and it's just really odd. Look at that. Jeez. I mean, there's just marbles everywhere, every place I dig. Well, anyway, this will be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll show you some of the jars that I'll do with the marbles from today. I showed those ones at the beginning that I cleaned up. That's why I've been digging these jars for the past couple years. I have like probably 1,100 of them and 1,100 lids, all different ones in my garage, and I'm gonna fill every one of them with this marble cullet and this stuff, these marbles that I dig, and just stockpile it. You know, a big jar, that's worth 50 to 75 bucks all day long. That's why I've been doing it. It makes an average jar worth not that much, worth that much. Victory. Later. Happy New Year. You know how I am. I decided to do one more screen. You never know. But look at this cat eye. It's an aqua base. It's a real weird cat eye. It looks like a magnifying glass looking into it there. Look at that. There's, you know, I found hundreds of marbles that nice today down in there. Lots of average ones, but lots of nice ones. If there's anything else in here, I'll show you, but this will be it. I gotta go. Man, this bucket's heavy. That's why I'm selective about what I take. You just don't want to be carrying out junk. You want to be carrying out the best stuff you can. There's just, look at that big chunk of cullet. Well, this will be it. I'm gonna be wet by the time I get to my truck. Later. Alright, I told you I'd show you these. It took me a while to get them cleaned up. I got home about an hour before dark, and you can see it's almost dark outside. But filled this whole window. The big ones are half gallons, all with marbles, cullet, marble errors, and real nice marbles. There's several frames of real nice marbles, maybe more than that in these jars. Plus I've got other ones. I got enough marble material up here drying for today, from today's dig, to do another one of these. And I've filled all these three here, the big half gallon, just from today's dig. I got enough to do another one of these, and maybe two of these with a big one, say this many more, or like 3 or 4 of the small ones. It just depends on what I do. This is from today too. They look great. But sorry it's dark, but I just wanted to show you there's just tons. That's more marbles than most people find in their entire life in 2 trips. And that stained glass was insane. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of that too and do some stained glass windows and stuff. I know how to do that. It's not hard. But these are great. Later. Thanks for watching. Who's this big man? Who is this big man? Look at him, folks. Here. You getting all worked up? He just ate that much of it, and now he's not eating it. I went in to get the GoPro. Here. Here's a new piece. Want that? Hear the dog barking. Dog's all worked up. There he goes. He's back on the kiwi again. Tell him, squirrel man, you're eating kiwis and nuts. You're beefing up. Tell him you're bulking up. What a good boy. Look, he tore up his other box. I had to make him a new one. He's got his blanket in here, Kathy Ware, that you sent him. He's been sleeping in it. He's got a nest back in there in it. Oh, buddy. Here. You don't want no more? He's going after that piece here. Here, there's a piece right here. There's a fresh piece right here. You got an itch, buddy? I'll get it for you. You got an itch? Hear the dog barking out there, chasing that little cat I found. It's just animal madness here. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, later. Yeah, I'm gonna go dig some marbles, but look who I got here. You getting the smallest one? You getting little grapes? He loves the grapes. You going in your box to eat it? Well, I guess that's it. Squirrel man's going in his box. He's back in there in his penthouse. I'll get back into Marble Creek later.